Number 10. Your eyes move without you knowing. Right now, your eyes are making tiny, rapid movements you have absolutely no awareness of. They're called microsaccades. Little twitches happening 3 to 5 times every single second. You cannot feel them. You cannot see them happening. You have no sensation of your eyes moving at all, even though they are constantly in motion. And here's the disturbing part. If they stopped, you would go blind. Your visual system needs constant movement to keep refreshing the image. The moment your eyes truly hold still, your brain starts erasing what you see. Scientists prove this using stabilized retinal images, special lenses that cancel out all eye movement. Within seconds of the image going completely still on the retina, it vanishes. Completely. As if it was never there. Your brain doesn't store a picture of the world. It constantly reconstructs one. And microsaccades are what keep that reconstruction running. Your eyes have been doing this your entire life, and you've never noticed once. Number 9. Your body regulates your breathing without asking. You are breathing right now. You didn't decide to. You just are. At this exact moment, your brainstem is monitoring the carbon dioxide levels in your blood. Not oxygen, carbon dioxide. That's the real trigger. When carbon dioxide levels rise even slightly, your brainstem fires a signal to your diaphragm. Your diaphragm contracts. Air rushes in. The carbon dioxide drops. And the cycle repeats. Your brainstem controls your breathing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, completely without your input. But here's where it gets weird. You can override it. You can hold your breath right now if you want. The conscious part of your brain can temporarily overrule the brainstem. You can choose to breathe faster, slower, or not at all for a short while. But the moment you pass out, your brainstem just takes the wheel back. You cannot suffocate yourself by holding your breath. Your body will not allow it. This is actually one of the reasons early anesthesia was so dangerous. Doctors didn't yet understand which parts of the brain controlled automatic breathing. Get it wrong, and the override never comes back. You are never fully in control. Your body just lets you think you are. Number 8. Your brain deletes what your nose sees. Your nose is always in your field of vision. Always. It is literally right there in the center of everything you see. Both eyes. All the time. Every waking second of your life, you have been looking at your own nose. But your brain decided that was annoying, so it just deleted it. It filters it out completely. Every waking second of your life, your brain has been lying to you about what you can see. This is called perceptual suppression. Your brain routinely removes things from your conscious experience when it decides they aren't useful. The nose is just the most obvious example. You also don't feel your clothes touching your skin most of the time. You don't hear the constant background hum of a room until someone points it out. Your brain removes these things to stop you from being overwhelmed. And now that I've told you about your nose, you can see it again. You're welcome. Don't worry. In about 30 seconds, your brain will delete it again. Number 7. Your body produces a full liter of saliva every single day. Right now, your mouth is producing saliva. You didn't ask for it. You didn't think about it. You have 6 major salivary glands and hundreds of smaller ones. And they are working constantly, adjusting their output based on what you're doing, what you're thinking about, even what you're smelling. Your body generates roughly 1 full liter of saliva every single day. That's about 300 plus liters a year. Enough to fill a small bathtub. And over an average lifetime, roughly 75 years, your salivary glands will produce somewhere between 25,000 and 35,000 liters of saliva in total. Saliva isn't just water either. It contains enzymes that begin breaking down your food before it even reaches your stomach. Antibodies that fight bacteria in your mouth, pain-relieving compounds, and proteins that help wounds in your mouth heal faster than wounds anywhere else on your body. Your salivary glands do not clock off. No weekends, no holidays, no breaks. And while you're sleeping, production slows way down, which is exactly why your mouth feels like a desert every morning. Your body has been silently filling your mouth all day, every day, for your entire life. You just never noticed. Number 6. Your skin constantly sheds itself. Your skin is falling off right now. Every hour you shed roughly 30,000 to 40,000 dead skin cells. That works out to around 600,000 cells every hour if you count the full surface area of the body. Nearly 1 million cells per hour for larger individuals. Every single day, you lose a full layer of your outer skin. You are not the same physical surface you were yesterday. The outer layer of your skin, called the epidermis, completely replaces itself every 2 to 4 weeks. Every month you are essentially wearing a brand new skin. In a year you will have shed roughly 4 kilograms of skin. About 50% of the dust in your home is dead human skin. The rest is a mix of fabric fibers, soil particles, and pollen. But half of it is you, and everyone else who has ever been in that room. That layer of dust sitting on your shelf right now is mostly you. Number 5. Your pupils change size without asking you. Your pupils are resizing themselves constantly. Every time the light changes. Every time your mood shifts. Every time your heart beats. The pupil is controlled entirely by the autonomic nervous system, the same system that runs your heartbeat and digestion. You have no direct access to it. But light is only half the story. Your pupils also dilate when you see something you find attractive. Completely automatically. They dilate when you're solving a difficult problem, when you hear something surprising, when you're frightened, when you're excited. Your pupils are a live readout of your mental and emotional state, broadcasting it to anyone looking. You cannot fake it. You cannot force it. And you cannot stop it. Your eyes are literally advertising your feelings to anyone who looks closely enough. Researchers found that people with larger pupils are consistently rated as more attractive, more trustworthy, and more approachable by strangers, even when those strangers have no idea why. Casinos actually used to dim their lights specifically because dilated pupils made people bet more. Your own eyes were being used against you. Number 4. Your body runs quality control on your DNA every second. Right now, deep inside your cells, molecular machines are crawling along your DNA, checking for errors. Your DNA is a molecule roughly 2 meters long, coiled tightly inside a nucleus that is less than 1/10 of a millimeter wide. Every time a cell divides, that entire 2-meter sequence has to be copied, perfectly, in a matter of hours. Your DNA gets damaged thousands of times every single day. Radiation, chemicals, just the act of copying itself, all of it causes errors. Scientists estimate between 10,000 and 100,000 DNA damage events occur in every single cell in your body, every single day. But your body has an entire repair crew ready to fix it. There are actually multiple different repair systems, each one designed to fix a different type of damage. Base excision repair, nucleotide excision repair, mismatch repair, double-strand break repair. Your body has specialist teams for specialist problems. These repair proteins find the break, cut out the damaged section, and rebuild it from scratch using the other strand as a template. This is happening in every one of your 37 trillion cells, simultaneously, right now, while you sit here doing nothing. If this process ever stops working properly, that's when cells start growing without control. That's what cancer is, not some foreign invader. Your own cells, with broken quality control. Your body has been quietly protecting you from this your entire life. Catching errors, fixing breaks, rewriting mistakes, without a single thank you. Number 3, your stomach digests itself and then fixes it. Your stomach produces acid strong enough to dissolve metal. We're talking pH 1.5 to 3.5. That is strong enough to burn through your skin if it touched it. Strong enough to dissolve certain metals. Strong enough to kill most bacteria instantly. Your stomach produces this acid in cells called parietal cells, and it does so continuously, adjusting the volume based on what and when you eat. So why doesn't your stomach just dissolve itself? It actually does. Constantly. Your stomach lining is always being damaged by its own acid. The mucus layer protecting the stomach, the barrier between the acid and the stomach wall, is itself being eaten through constantly. So your stomach replaces its entire lining every 2 to 3 days. Not just patches, the whole thing. New cells form at the base of the stomach lining, push upward, and replace the damaged ones, like tiles on a conveyor belt, constantly renewing the surface. The stomach you had 3 days ago is literally not the same stomach you have today. When the replacement process breaks down, when the acid starts winning faster than the repair can keep up, that's when you get a stomach ulcer. A hole eaten through the lining by your own digestive system. Your body is constantly destroying and rebuilding itself without ever once asking for your opinion. Number 2, your brain paralyzes you every night. Every single night. Without your permission, your brain paralyzes your entire body. It's called REM atonia. REM stands for rapid eye movement, the stage of sleep where almost all of your dreaming happens. During REM sleep, your brain sends signals down your spinal cord that switch off your muscles. All of them. Arms, legs, torso, completely locked. The signal is so complete that even your throat muscles are partially paralyzed, which is why your voice sounds different when you wake someone from deep sleep. Their vocal system is only just coming back online. The reason your brain does this is actually smart. It's stopping you from acting out your dreams. Without this paralysis, every dream you had would become a physical performance. You'd be running, punching, jumping in your sleep every night. There is actually a condition where this paralysis fails to engage properly. It's called REM sleep behavior disorder. People with this condition literally act out their dreams. They punch, kick, shout, and leap out of bed, all while fast asleep. But sometimes the opposite problem occurs. Your mind wakes up. Your body doesn't. That is sleep paralysis. You're fully conscious, completely trapped inside your own body, and your brain, already half in dream mode, starts filling the dark room with things that aren't there. Sleep paralysis has been reported across every culture in human history. Ancient cultures didn't know what it was. They called it demons, witches, and spirits sitting on the chest. The sensation of weight on the chest during sleep paralysis is so common, it has been documented worldwide. Your own brain built the prison and accidentally locked you inside it. Number 1. Your body is running a full biological clock without you. Your body knows exactly what time it is. Right now, without a phone, without a clock, without any input from you at all. Deep inside your brain, there is a tiny cluster of around 20,000 neurons called the suprachiasmatic nucleus. It sits right above where your optic nerves cross. Light signals from your eyes go directly to it. allowing it to synchronize itself with the day-night cycle. But it doesn't need that input to keep running. This is your internal clock, and it is running 24-hour cycles with terrifying precision. At specific times of day, your body temperature shifts. Your hormone levels rise and fall. Your digestion speeds up or slows down. Your blood pressure changes. Your reaction times shift. Your pain tolerance fluctuates. All of it scheduled. All of it automatic. None of it waiting for you. This clock runs in virtually every cell in your body, not just in the brain. Your liver has its own clock. Your heart has its own clock. Your lungs, your kidneys, your skin, all of them ticking on roughly the same 24-hour cycle. If you fly across the world and land in a different time zone, your schedule is still running on home time. Your body refuses to accept the new reality. That's jet lag. Your internal clock and the real world are in a full argument, and your body is stuck in the middle. And because every organ has its own clock, jet lag doesn't just make you tired. Your digestion runs on the wrong schedule. Your heart rate patterns shift. Your immune system operates at the wrong times of day. Even your sensitivity to medication changes. Scientists put people in underground bunkers with no light, no clocks, no time cues. Their bodies kept running a near-perfect 24-hour cycle anyway. For weeks, your body has its own agenda, its own schedule, its own plan, and it has been running it quietly in the background since the day you were born. You are not the one running the show. You never were.